Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Foundry. Let's load in our game, Season 3. We have to get the Research Lab 3 built this episode. We're going to have, let's see if we have electronic components and advanced machine parts. Can we jump up here? We can't. We have electronic components going where? I think these are electronic components. E, correct? I don't know if there's any in the warehouse or not. We'll find out. Guess we could trace the belt back to see if I have a warehouse for these. But I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new to the channel or haven't done so yet, please smash that like and that subscribe button. It is totally free and it helps the channel grow. Trying to hit 1,000 subs. I think these are the machine parts we need. Let's grab some of these. Oh, we got to replace these belts. We got to get some research started. We got some belt upgrades to do. I must have missed this section. Alright, so let them build back up. How are we doing with our steel? So we need steel for Research Lab 3. We got to fill this floor in. We don't have enough steel. Grab what we have. Alright, let's head over there and we'll see what else we need. And in the meantime, we can upgrade some of those belts. I think I have belts. Do I have floors over this way or do I have belts over this way? We have belts over this way. So let's update some of those belts. And then we have a bunch of the red belts that are needed to make the... Oh, yeah, let's manage inventory. Let's get rid of some of the red belts that are in here. We gotta get rid of some of the ores that are in here as well. Let's see what we have in our inventory that we can drop off. Oh, we need advanced machine parts. We were grabbing regular machine parts. So we still need to let some steel smelt. Advanced machine parts. Advanced machine parts. We need steel beams to make the advanced machine parts. Of course we do. We can't get Lab Pack 3 until Lab Pack 2 is built. So I don't even know what the recipe for that is going to be. So steel is going to hold us up. So we may want to bump steel production up. But let's look at number 4. We'll get those upgraded. Those upgraded. Get those upgraded. What else is over this way? 4. Oh, we gotta make some slope ups. Let's craft some of those. Oh, I don't want you on my hotbar. I want you to be able to upgrade. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that one. And then there's a couple of... Ooh, hold on. We're going to have to make a couple of splitters. Let's do a couple more upslopes. Get that one upgraded. We'll get that one upgraded. We'll go back to the belt. Oh my, are we out? Oh, we get that upgraded. We get that one upgraded. That one upgraded. That thing, is that all the older ones? These look all to be yellow. Oh, we got some over here, yeah. Those are now upgraded. Oh, we got something down here yet. That one. That one. We got some over here. Those upgraded. While we're waiting on steel. I have a feeling we're going to need steel for Lab Pack 3, so let's go see about bumping steel production up. And then I want to fill this floor in at some point. But we're going to have to double up our steel. Why are you're just... Oh, no, what are you not have? Ignium. What happened to our ignium ore all of a sudden? I have some on the belt. Why are you not taking it in? Why are you not taking ignium ore in? You were working 5 minutes ago. Right? That's ignium ore. Why are you not taking it in? Why are you not working? There were no game updates. So this was making steel up until a few minutes ago. So why all of a sudden are you not working? This is our ignium ore. We have it up to here. We have our belt going in. It's not taking it in. Oh, why? Why are you not taking the ignium ore? If I put you in manually, you'll take it. But if I... Did we put... Hang on. This is ignium ore, right? Let's pick one up. Ignium ore. Why are you not? Ignium or rubble? Oh, we gotta smelt it first. I think we have to run it through a smelter. How do we turn ignium? I think we had to run it through a smelter. I'm almost positive we have to run it through a smelter. A regular smelter or an induction smelter. Let's look at something for a minute. Let's just reset the task for a second. So the induction smelter will do technium ingots, xenophorite ingots, steel ingots, cement. So go back to steel ingots. So that means a regular smelter. Let me just, this one's making rods. Let me just reset this task a minute so I can look at, no. Oh, hang on. I just messed this up. There we go. How do we get these made into the correct ore? Do I need a crusher? I may need a crusher. Let's grab some steel rods. We have 42. Let's grab those. Why are you not making? Oh, because they already ran over. Do I have any more of that other ore in my inventory? I do. Can we build one crusher? We can. Let's build one crusher. So what we may have to do is we may have to push this setup back a little bit further to get a crusher in here. But let's see what the crusher does. I'm just going to throw it over here for now. We're going to need let's throw it, where was that crusher? Let's throw it here, number one. Let's throw it down here just to see if that's the correct recipe or not. There we go. So we got to take the rubble and turn it into ore. Alright, so let's take this guy up. We'll have it back in our, puts it back in our inventory. Crap, we got 4,000 of them in there. I got to reroute them to a crusher and then back into here. Well, this is going to suck. So we got to route them out of here into a crusher. So we can put a crusher. Alright, that belt we know is going to have to go and get rerouted. So I got to fit a crusher in here. So let's take this back a little bit further. We're going to reroute this ore, but that's a project for another day. We'll take it back there for now. So we got to get a crusher in here. rather than go up a level. Reroute that to a crusher and then back into maybe even 2 crushers and then 2 smelters. See how fast that smelter is once we get this fixed. This is holding us up from building lab 3. Alright, so now if we fill this in, so now we fill this in. Can we? So I can let's move this guy. On this side. So we'll come out here. We'll throw it into a crusher, and then we'll reroute it that way. So let's get our crusher. Leave room for connectors. So we'll throw you there. And then we'll put you there, and we'll come back out there. We'll have to do like a wiggle. Let's give myself a little bit of room. So you're going to go that way, and then you're going to go that way. I'll change that to output in a minute. And then let's configure you to do that. And then we got to get you belted back over this way. So let's go. Let's come out there. Then we'll go. We're gonna have to do like a wiggle. Put you there for now. Let's just bring it right back against that guy. Put you there, and then change you to output. And we'll put you to output. There we go. We may need 2 crushers. Crap. Which means I need room for a splitter. I'm going to have to move all of this. Yeah, we're going to definitely need another crusher. Well, I could split the belt and bypass the warehouse. And then just bring it here. Which means I need another splitter. I need a little bit more room. We're going to push these back like 2 more. I'm going to move that one. We're going to push these back like 2 more rows. Or maybe 3 more rows. We're going to build 1 more crusher. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room. All right, now, we're going to move this. So we're going to move this crusher, which this guy has to get moved. That guy has to get moved. That belt's going to get moved. This belt's going to get moved. And then possibly that belt has to get moved. So we're gonna go from this warehouse. I think I'm gonna come out with two. Let's fix it right. So let's grab another one of these. And so we'll come out here. We'll do 2 crushers, and then we'll swing them back onto that belt going in. So we're gonna have to. So if we'll come out with 2 crushers here. Can we have? Do I have enough to build 1 more crusher? I do. Was not expecting to fix issues this episode. I was hoping to get lap 3 built this episode. But my stupidity with reading that ore wrong. So learn by my mistakes. Alright, so we want 2 crushers. We can do them back to back. So let's put that panel. Oh, how do I want to do this? Back to back. I got to belt the stuff in, and we got to belt the stuff out. Alright, let's go here and there. Yes, and then, or do I want to put them side by side the other way? Feed the product, yeah. Yeah, I want to put them side by side the other way. It's going to be easier to belt the products in. So if we put these guys back down, I'm going to rotate the panels so they are go this way and that way. Still going to be a little tight. Still going to be a little tight. That's all right. So this guy's going to have to come out. Let's just come out there for now. Let's just bring this guy out 1 for now. So I need to get, let's craft a couple more of these inputs if I have enough. Let's grab a couple more of those. We got to put 1 in here and 1 in there. So this guy's going to have to go this way. The other one's going to have to go up and over. Oh, we could try doing an up and over. And then if I take, no, I don't, maybe not. I could put him straight in here. Straight in there. I think that, no, invalid connection. So if we take that guy out, and we put this guy, does it go in? It may go in. Now if we bring this guy, does that make it turn? It does. So this guy can come over this way and then go in that way. And then this guy gets changed to output. That's going to get my product in. Crap. Panels on this side. Configure. You're going to do that. Let's pull that out of my inventory. And then we got to get it onto here. So I'm going to grab one of these. That light pole may become a problem. Yeah, we're going to have to probably move that power pole. And then, because I'm going to need to get, we need to come off of here and off of there. We'll take one out. We'll take one around. So this guy's going to have to go. Come here. There. So you're going to go the long way. To there. And then you're going to come out here. And then you're going to go that way. And then we change that to output. Output. Uh-oh. Oh, we forgot to configure this one. There we go. Crap, this guy's going the wrong way. That acts as a merger. Now the smelter should be running properly. We may need a second smelter now. Oh, alright, let's grab those. And now let's see what we need for... What else we need for our lab 3. Did I put 2 lab 3s down? I may have. Alright, so we have enough steel. We need about another 140 electronic components. The reason I'm holding off on research is because I'm stealing all these electronic components. We need about another 140 of these. That should get us close. That should get us close. Alright, so there we're good. So now let's see. Alright, so now we need 200 advanced machine parts. Can we craft advanced machine parts on us? We can. I can only do one. So we're going to need 200 machine parts and then we're going to need 200 steel beams. I believe these are machine parts. Where were they? Over here. I think we can steal some of these without having to handcraft them. Oh, so we're not storing these, so we're making these. Oh, we got to upgrade the splitter. We should probably go down and check on the mining operation before we end this episode. So let's upgrade this guy. Number 3 on the hotbar. And then let's see how much steel we have made. So we need 200 for the advanced machine parts. 100 or 70. Let's grab those 70. Let's start crafting what we can. So let's craft those while we're waiting for more steel. Let's just go down and check on the mine. See if we have our steady flow of this ore coming up. So I probably should have done is probably should have put like the warehouse back here. Let's go down and see how that operation is running. Going down. Other side. So, how is... Oh, we gotta fill that one hole in. Let's just fill that one hole in. So how we doing? Oh, this guy has plenty. Still has 6 rails, so we don't need to build any more rails and put them on there yet. So as he drills in, he'll just keep pushing himself back. And then eventually we're going to do some more hand digging here or here, and we'll put another miner in like right there coming into the elevator. So we'll probably just add another loader in. Or we can go this way and put another mining rig in there and just run 2 into the elevator. But don't need to do anything down here. That's running as intended. So going up. Now we could go down to dig out some more ores, which we're probably going to do in a future episode. I'll show you here in a second. Not too concerned with research. Well, we can take a quick look at the research. So let's take a quick look at the research. Circuit boards require what? It doesn't tell me. Circuit boards require Research Lab 3. Research Lab 3, Research Lab 3. So everything else we do needs Research Lab 3. So there's nothing else we can do in the way of research until we get Lab 3 built. But if we come over towards our scanner. Alright, so so the yellow's limestone, which we don't need yet. Ignium ore is what we're digging out now. Now if we go down a little bit further, we'll hit xenoferrite, which we need more of. And then we need technium, which we need more of. So this runs horizontal on that level through the entire map. And then this runs horizontal through the entire map. And then this runs horizontal through the entire map. So once you dig down to this level, you can just keep going horizontal to get more of that ore. So eventually we're going to have to dig down from 97 down to like 65. We can use the same elevator and just go down further, I believe. And then the same thing here. We could just use the same elevator and go down further. But then we're just going to have to offset our freight elevator and then we're going to have to get crap. Then we're going to have to get power down. Power is going to be the problem. So that is going to be a problem for a future episode. Why do we have no ore moving? Oh, there we go. We're going to have to, so we have 2 crushers running. I think we can run 2 smelters. So what we may do is get rid of the splitter, run this ore up and over right here, and just put another smelter like right here. And then run, if I put ore right here, right next to this one, and then we can just run it into this same warehouse. Alright, so there's 90 more. Let's grab those, and let's handcraft. What am I missing? Plates. Let's go grab some plates. You should be floors. Your floors. I should have some plates back here. Let's grab some plates. And now I gotta get this inventory clean. There's some stuff in here we just don't need. Now if we go back to our crafting menu, so how many of these do we have? We have 96. So we have 100, about 160, so we need 40 more steel beams. How's our power doing? Since we're adding a bunch of machines, we're probably going to have to think about adding more power. So, just sit here for a minute. And then see, yeah, because I want to let's shuffle some of this up. Let me just shuffle down when I need to get out of my inventory. We need to get those out of 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 inventory. They can come out of inventory. And then I can take some of these electronic components we'll use as we handcraft. So yeah, I want to get this ore out. And I think we can put a little bit in here at a time. Well, maybe not. What is this? So you take ignium ore. This is ignium ore, yeah, so we can pop some of that in there, a little bit at a time. What did we need? 40 more. I think that should give us... so what do we have? So we need... Oh, we're still crafting? No. We have 162... Oh, yeah, we can get some of these electronic components out of our inventory as well. So let's see what that crafts. We could pull some more of that over. And slowly I'll work this out of inventory. So what do we have? So we need 7 more. Alright, so we should now be able to build lab 3, and then we'll see what recipe we need for science pack 3. Who's using these electronic components that I can get out of my inventory? This guy possibly. Bear with me a second. Yeah, so let's pull a stack of those over. Can I get all of them in there? I can. So that gets those out of my inventory. That frees up another slot. And then, bam, finish construction. So we now have Science Pack 3, circuit boards, ignium fuel rods, which we're going to have to get into, underground mining for xenoferrite and technium, which we're going to have to get into. Alright, so let's look at... Alright, so we're going to need electronic components, advanced machine parts, and ignium fuel rods. So we're going to have to bump up steel next episode. So we're going to have to bump, so which means another miner. So we'll start at the bottom and then work our way up. So we're going to have to do another miner, another smelter. We should have, because we have 2 crushers running. We'll start, you know what, we'll start up top. So I'm going to leave it here. We're about 40 minutes in. So next episode we'll work on getting Science Pack 3 up and running. But in order to do Science Pack 3, we're going to have to bump up our ignium mining, our ignium ore, our steel. Then we got to do advanced machine parts, and then we got to do ignium fuel rods. So advanced machine parts, we're going to need machine parts and steel. So we're going to have to make much more machine parts and steel to make those. And then we're going to need ignium fuel rods. Where the heck are ignium fuel rods? So we're going to need rod casings. So we're going to have to make those, which again is more steel. And then we're going to need wire, which are technium rods. Then we're going to need ignium pellets. And then we need the powder. So we got to go ignium or the powder. Then we got to take the powder and turn it into, and then combine it with technium rods to get the pellets. Then we got to make this in order to make this. So that's probably going to be a 2-parter to get that running. But I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.